Yeah, her ex-girlfriend would make all types of stuff, or girlfriend at the time, but her girlfriend at the time would make lots and lots of stuff. Like she had like a smoker, like oh my god, it's a lot. It would be like a lot to talk about, but anyways, we had so much fucking barbecue. Like I'm talking about like 8 hours or so smoking, sometimes like overnight smoking, like real like smoked barbecue. I grew up with really, really good barbecue. I will say that. I grew up with some good ass fucking food, and I grew up being exposed to like lots of different cultures and cuisines. So I'm very lucky that I was not picky as a child ever with food. Because like my brother, he grew up obviously with the same food, and he was like the exact opposite. Like little bro, literally little bro, would his safe foods were like mac and cheese and like milk and like cheese and like just like
PB and
that's
J.
pretty. Um, no, really, that was me. I love PB&J. He liked it too, but not as much as I did. But no, like he would mostly just eat like cheese everything. He was crazy. Like he would try to like live on like mashed potatoes and like uh mac and cheese and shit. Anyways, yeah, I'm very glad and grateful I didn't grow up like picky because I've met people like I remember I went on out on a date with a guy and we went to a night market thing and I completely forgot because like I'm used to being around people that are at least interested to try things or like have a somewhat colorful palate or know what they like or other stuff. I've had other types of food before. That's like most of the people that I know or hang out with, or at least at the time. So like it completely skipped my mind that there's like picky people out there, like that can only have certain foods or certain safe foods or are scared of other food. Totally forgot till we were at the night market, and then I was like, "Oh, what do you want to eat?" And then we were just like walking around. And he's like, I don't know." And I was like, "Oh, like there's an Indian stall. Like let's have some like Indian food. Like it looks and it smells really good because we passed by it and it smells so good." Anyways, he's like, I don't know, like I've never had Indian food before. And I was like, okay, what kind of food do you like? And he's like, burgers,
Oh,
fries,
Pizza.
pizza, yeah. And
Basic.
and then I like remembered it like kind of like because we had a conversation about food before, and then it just like dawned on me, and I was like, oh fuck, like I'm going to a night market where I'm gonna have to eat, and I'm with somebody who like the only foods they can eat is like mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, fucking pizza, burgers, fries, chicken nuggets. Like this is horrible. Like it's, but anyways, they gave us a sample, and um, and obviously it was good. And he was kind of scared to try it, and he tried it, and he's like, oh yeah, this isn't bad. Like he was Mexican and he didn't even eat Mexican food. Like he only ate like pizza, burgers, fries, mac and cheese, and stuff like that. Like
Spaghetti.
only, only. I don't even know if he ate spaghetti. He probably did, but it's like he only ate like American classic like safe foods. Um, which I mean they're good. Like those foods are good, but it's just like if you're only gonna have that and you're scared to branch out, like it's a little much. It's a little much. But yeah. Then I was talking to other people at the time too. But anyways, he liked it. Like we got it. He was scared. He tried it. Like he didn't even want to try the sample. Like I was like, oh, are you sure you don't want to try it? Like it smells really good and it tastes really good. And he's like, I think I'm okay. And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah. And I can't remember if he got some of the food too, but I know I did. I fucked that shit up. Um, but yeah, like he was like terrified, like to try it. I'm like, what do you think it's gonna happen? It like horse or something? I'm like, you're
Maybe he's
fine.
seen
Like
videos of Indian people handling food.
Americans do that same fucking shit.
Oh.
Well, but I understand though, I guess to an extent, because like there's some areas that are like clean and some areas that are like dirty. But I used to share, obviously as a kid, you always hear like, oh, but we're family, and then your parents will share the same cup or the same food, or your siblings or whatever. I stopped doing that once I got older, and anytime I would like share, I would want them to like give me a part that they haven't bitten or something like that. Like I'll share my food with them, and I just tell them I'm like, if you're okay with it being bitten, you can take it. If not, I don't care.
I kind of have contamination OCD. If someone offers me something, I'm like, how did you handle it? Did you put your hand in the bag or did you pour it out?
For me, I don't really care about that type of stuff. I'm like, well, free immunity. Um, yeah. Like what scares me more is when somebody like bites stuff. Because if they handle something like I don't know, if they picked up a piece of dog shit and then handed me like a chip, obviously I'm not gonna say yeah. But yeah, I guess it just depends like what it is. Like if they're like if they grab obviously if they grab something like a fistful of peanut butter or something that's like peanut butter covered and go, you
Fist.
want some? I'm gonna say no. But if they hand me like some cookies like by hand, I'll probably say yeah,
What if
sure.
they
Like
itch their nuts before handing you the cookies?
you said what?
What if they itch their nuts before handing you cookies?
I wouldn't know that, so it wouldn't bother me. If
Yeah,
I
fair
like
enough.
physically saw them like scratching their junk and then like reach into like a bag of cookies to hand me some, I would probably tell them, please go wash your hands, and then like not take the cookies. Or I'd be like, thanks, and then throw them away or give them to somebody else.
Kill us.
Some people are just like that, like they don't even realize.
I know this one coworker. He don't wash his hands when he went to the restroom, but he was wearing gloves, so it's fine, according to
I remember
him.
you told me that. Yeah, I remember you told me that when it happened.
So yeah,
Me, when I go to the bathroom with gloves and then use those same gloves to make myself a cup of coffee. I'm just making a stupid joke. Because, like, people with that logic are crazy. Or either that or, like, oh my god, I see it so often in my job, and I work at. Yeah, oh, it used to be just as bad, if not worse, when I was working at a water filter factory. But, or not factory, but, water filter production, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I used to see that type of shit all the time where people would just, like, turn on the water for like a second or two, throw their hands in, pull them out, and like shake them dry, or just like grab a paper towel and dry them. Either that, or they just like turn on the water, put their hands under, um, put their hand underneath the soap, and then immediately wash it off. Like, yeah, that's totally doing something. Like, I just think it's crazy how these people are like grown ass adults because you have to be an adult to work at my job, and yet they still don't know how to fucking wash their hands. Like I'm always the longest like washing my hands like anything like any bathroom I go into. Like I've seen and heard dudes like piss or shit and then just walk right out.
no water
And
running.
no water, no nothing. They just literally just like shit, they'll cough or like spit into the urinal or like, on the toilet. They'll just like spit into the toilet and then flush it and then they leave. And it's funny because like I know it's really funny because it's like sometimes like if I'm in the stall, I'll like cough or something, and then they'll be like just about to leave, but then they hear me like cough, and then they go and wash their hands. Or like if they know like because it's like funny because it's like they know enough to know that they should be washing their hands, but like they'll only do it if there's somebody else there. Either that or they'll just mock wash their hands if somebody's there. Like that's kind of crazy. Like if someone's there, like if someone's not there watching you don't just take the extra couple seconds to wash your hands. That's crazy. I've been terrible. I've been bringing my phone into the toilet and then sitting on the toilet with my phone in my hand. I used to never do that. Am I just getting old? Like, what's happening?
I do that all the time.
One hand for the phone, the other hand for wiping.
Yeah.
You're-
I feel like I've only been doing it now because I get a job where I'm at a job where I hardly get the time to take a break. So like I know that using the bathroom is like a time where I could take a break, like sit down and take a break. So then I go on my phone.
Yeah,
Or either
arguably
it's
the
like
only
that
place
and
you
it's
could do that.
cuz huh?
Arguably the only place you could do
What, go on your phone?
that. Just I don't know, a space of peace.
Oh. Well, I don't think hearing people piss and shit and fart is like very peaceful.